After I realized I had psychic abilities, a strong clairaudient channel, and telepathy, my first reaction was to hide until I heard this advice. The advice came through a little something like this. Just do it and let the proof show that what you're seeing, feeling, and hearing is correct. I had no clue on how to put a name to what it was that I was doing. All I knew was I was doing some really cool shit behind the scenes, and it was freaking me out a little bit. And full transparency, the first Reiki client that I had, when the downloads started pouring in, when I connected with her energy, I had no idea what was actually happening. Like, my teacher never prepared me for that. Like, what the hell? That's exactly why in my certification program for quantum illumination Reiki, I 100% will teach what you can expect when you connect with somebody's energy. And like all the teachings that I wish somebody would have taught me. Anyway, I digress. So in my modern day terms, here's what this looked like. Let's just F around and find out. And here's the thing. When you start sharing about your spiritual abilities, about opening up around your spiritual awakening or your ascension and the things that you can do or the things that you're seeing, feeling, experiencing, like you will have those silent whispers of, hey, me too. I know this because I received them. I also know this because the healers in our community across the world all say the same thing. Hiding in the healer closet and not using your spiritual abilities is literally doing no one a favor. It's literally doing an injustice to those you are literally here to serve. So no, you don't need another meditation. You don't need to do another third eye chakra clearing. I love that stuff for you, but you don't need to do that. What you need to do is just fucking leap. Be in the energy of play. Get to know your spiritual abilities. Start to use them and understand them. When you are using them, that's where the confidence is built. That is where the power comes from. And also, fun fact, even more of your spiritual abilities are unlocked. And then knowing how to take like these 5D plus abilities that you're doing it and bring it into the 3D so your soulmate clients can actually understand. Like it took me like 587 tries, but I can teach you how to do it in one call. The amount of times that I recorded and re-recorded videos, I'm sure they're still floating around somewhere on YouTube. This is exactly the kind of work that we do inside of the Coven, which is a 6-week program to unleash your inner magic. Comment Coven and I'll send the information your way.